Okay. So I have my predictions. Doesn't mean any of them are going to be right, right? It's just by speculation, by not just my preference, but just general preference as well. My top one that I believe that they're going to show is Travis Touchdown, No More Heroes, Smash Cross, No More Heroes. My second one, Crash Bandicoot, Crash X Smash. Third one is Dante, Devil May Cry, Cross Smash. The
Come on,
last two are
Sonic.
wild
There's
cards.
Sonic.
Hey,
Here's okay. He is okay. And my last two are indies, but they're wild cards. I'm gonna put number four for Cuphead. I'm gonna put number four for Cuphead X Smash, and the last one. This one's very out of left field, but it could be a Bayonetta situation, and that is Philia, Skullgirls X Smash Brothers.
Anyways, guys, at least I have a sense of awareness of waking up when it doesn't feel right.
Thank goodness you do.
Because I thought I set my alarm to 6:35 a.m., but it was set to p.m. instead for some reason.
You told me not. You told me don't oversleep. I'm looking like, don't worry about me. Worry about yourself first.
Sonic, your mic, ow.
Oh my gosh, you already live on Twitch?
I'm not going live. Remember, I record these.
Oh, you're just recording these. Oh, okay. That's even
I
better.
don't
That's
wanna.
even better.
I don't want to lose my viewership, please.
We don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah.
Dang.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why? No. Oh. Okay.
all right.
Come on. Come
Who
on.
is it going to be?
Dun 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 dun.
I already stated my top five in terms of who's most likely. But then again, it could be none of these guys. This could be somebody. It could be none of these characters. It could be someone completely out of there. Completely
Just
different.
as long as it's not like a Fire Emblem character, unless it's the Axe Girl.
It's
I'll
not
be
going to be a
fine.
Fire Emblem character. It's not going to be a Fire Emblem character. We're not going to be seeing Belef from Three Houses, okay? For the fifth fighter, it's going to be all right.
It's
Oh
I'm
my
going
gosh!
with normal
Body, why?
expectation.
Body, why? I, no, I'm not using the bathroom. No, body, why? Why would you do this to me? Why?
Just
Why do you portray
when
me
they
like
reveal
this?
after they reveal the character and the suckers go into the details once you go to the bathroom.
All right, yeah. All right. It's time. Come on, Sakurai.
It's already hit the live scene. This takes time to.
Sakurai.
Sakura Plus.
Here we go.
Sakurai.
Hello,
Sakurai.
everyone. I'm
Sakura, he
Masahiro
does not
Sakurai,
know.
director of Super Smash
He's
Bros.
hiding the
Ultimate
one.
Daddy's
Sora
looking
Limited.
clean.
He's like, I gotta hide this.
We'll be using today's showcase to give you a first look at our next DLC fighter.
With no
Actually,
proof.
hardly anyone knows what we'll be announcing today, even among Nintendo staff worldwide.
Really?
Development
What?
and other stakeholders have been
So no
working on this
wonder
fighter
they
with
can't
the
even
utmost
show the
secrecy,
Game Awards.
which means
They were
that
like,
other Nintendo
"We gotta
staff
hide this
around
from
the globe
everyone."
will only start making preparations for release after the showcase has been broadcast.
Okay, now we can realize it.
So it won't be available right away.
Crazy.
Please understand that it will take
Makes
a little
sense.
time.
Makes sense.
I think
Makes sense.
even many Nintendo employees will be surprised to see this and say, "Wow, really?"
Wow, really?
Stop it.
So let's all share in the fun of getting our hands on the latest information. However, even if you say that's not the character I was picturing, I hope you don't have any hard feelings.
It's okay. It's
We
okay.
prepared a fighter reveal video. Once
It's
it starts,
okay.
I think you'll figure out who it
Don't
is
worry,
pretty
man.
quickly.
Don't worry,
Now,
Sakurai, my
let's
man.
do this.
I have to come in
Don't
with
worry
low
about this, Sakurai.
expectations.
I'm so happy.
Low.
gonna be Travis. Yo, I'm so low, but I have my
It's a Fire Emblem
Travis.
character.
Yeah, this is.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Fire Emblem. Are
Wow.
you kidding me? It's Fire. They said, "Frick you." They said, "Frick you." We doing Fire Emblem anyway. Frick off.
This is why I said I start
Really?
with low expectations.
They said, "Fuck you." We're doing Fire Emblem anyway.
Why is it him?
died.
Another.
What were you
No, this is the
thinking,
main character of
charging
Three
right
Houses.
into an enemy's
Main
trap?
character of Three Houses. Don't make sense.
As you and
Yo,
I one,
they said,
I too am
the
trapped
only
within this
third
world.
parties and stuff and no
In time,
representation. They said,
our
fuck
hearts
that.
and minds will
Wow.
cease to be.
We go from 4 third
Are you
parties to
prepared
1
to
first
die?
party.
Yeah? Yo, yeah, hey,
Valid.
yo,
I
but
thought as
you
much.
better choose Smash
I
just
also
like
do not
Corn.
wish to die. And yet,
Come on, bro.
there's no other choice.
You got that whip
You must
sword.
Cat is
join
not happy.
Smash.
Yeah, baby.
Join
Get in
Smash
there.
Brothers already. What in the world are you waiting for?
Hold on.
So
Just-
joining Smash consumes even the darkness itself.
Well, at least he gets his stage, right?
What?
This is what I said, Sonic. Low expectations.
Seriously?
Yes,
We.
I'm serious about that.
I understand 3 houses is good,
So
but
you return, and sooner than expected. I see. Too many swordsmen, are there? And you wield the sword as well? What will you do? Huh. So that is how you plan to win the day? So be it. I reward your cleverness this time.
Let's freaking go. Yo, let's whip. Whoa. Whoa. What type of swords?
How is this?
Yo, they can switch swords! They can switch swords! They can switch classes! They can switch classes! Yo!
that's
They can switch classes! Oh, that's crazy! So it's not just a
Bye, Mama
sword!
G.
It's not just a sword!
Of anyone, you should
Oh my god!
the hero.
okay.
Lance,
At least you're doing something
Arrow,
different.
strength
Sword.
and superior reach.
Fine.
Lance! Axe! Arrow!
Use
Yo!
yours
Yes!
overwhelming
Yo! This is what Fire Emblem fans have been dying for. Finally, a character that
Unleash
uses
the
not
blinding
just
speed
a
of
unique
Fenrir.
type of sword, any type of weapon for Fire Emblem.
Sword
It's amazing.
Each weapon matches a direction.
They uses every single sword, every single weapon class. Oh my gosh! Yes. This is what we
Your will
needed.
and
This is
mine
what we
be
wanted.
now as one.
Yo, the stage. What's the
To you,
what's about a smash?
both sides of time are revealed.
Yo! Let's
Show
go!
the world.
Then Twitter blew up rage.
Stop.
Here it
Come on,
comes.
man. Fuck you. I'm at it. Fire Emblem anyway. I'm at it. Fire Emblem anyway. Hey,
Why did you not say this for the?
let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Let's go. You can use all the
Yes,
weapons.
there you have it. Byleth from Fire Emblem Three Houses is joining the battle.
Fire Emblem, let's go.
Fire Emblem Three Houses was released just last summer, so it's still very new. Even so, you'll soon be able to play as them in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yo, we got
This
8
release
Fire
is
Emblem
planned
reps.
for January 28th. You'll have instant
Okay.
access if you
Yeah.
have the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighters Pass, and it will also be
Seriously,
available to purchase
come on,
individually.
man.
Let's fucking go.
In case you're not familiar with Fire Emblem or Three Houses,
The
I'll
balance
explain a few
has-
things, so don't worry.
I'm very
No.
not happy.
No.
What is Fire Emblem?
See, it's one thing to add Byleth,
really hard
it's
to
another
pronounce in
thing to
Japanese.
give them
The
the
producer
ability
said
to
it's
switch
okay
to
if I just
all
say Fire
weapons in the
Emblem.
entire series.
But when writing it, if you don't write Fire Emblem, the Fire Emblem police will come and get you, so please be careful.
Fire Emblem. Fire
The series'
Emblem.
first entry launched in Japan on the Famicom in
It's like, hey, you
1990.
nothing
You
wrong?
could say it was a
Get your ass.
pioneer in the genre of tactical role-playing games. You might be wondering what makes it particularly
Fire.
tactical. Well, it's
Well, the
tactical
one that
in
made
that
it
it simulates
popular.
combat. You can think of it as moving pieces in a board game. Or in other words, a game in
wouldn't
which you
really
advance
get
units across a grid and battle.
Any, wouldn't really get any like worldwide attention until
When
after
we talk about
I
tactical
believe
games of that
War.
era, there were lots of ones in which you command
there was
tanks,
a-
aircrafts, and so on.
having, like,
But Fire Emblem was
Worldwide.
unique because
And-
each unit was a specific character, sort of like in role-playing games.
Yeah. Yo,
Something
yo, that's
made it
one
stand
thing.
out from
Yo,
other Nintendo products.
yo.
Characters could permanently die. That's pretty direct language, though, so perhaps we should just say
It's like,
they're
oh,
sleeping with
Pokemon
fishes.
already has Nuzlocke. Shut the fuck up. Fire Emblem's been doing this before.
But really,
before
if a
Pokemon
character
was
fell in
born.
battle, you'd lose that unit.
Frick
They'd be
off.
gone, and you couldn't use them again. Recent entries in the series maintain this concept of permadeath to some degree in classic mode and what have you. But a lot of games now allow strategic withdrawals, so to speak.
Yeah.
In the older games, your units would really be gone, never to be mentioned again.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. They be game ended. They be
The
game ended,
game's
bro.
stories are
Oh,
told like
so
chronicles of war
stress-inducing.
with increasingly distinct characters and engrossing scenarios.
So now I'm thinking we're gonna get a short and sealed starter as a fighter. Now.
Several characters also appear in
Maybe.
the Super Smash Bros. Series, and 6 of the 7 can use a counterattack. It's their down special.
Yeah. I mean,
There's
Fire
actually a
Emblem, that's,
reason for
you
this.
know, Fire
When I was
Emblem
considering
thing.
how to incorporate Fire Emblem fighters into Super Smash Bros. Melee, I thought it might be
January
interesting to
28th.
reflect the turn-based nature of the original game. First comes your opponent's
Yeah,
turn. They
that's
attack and
yeah,
you
that's
counter.
why you make
Next comes your turn.
Reflect the battle system. Fire Emblem.
And now, Fire Emblem Three Houses is the 17th game in the series.
Yep. Fire Emblem
People
7.
who aren't Japanese
No,
in
while
particular
Todd's
might
Fire
be
Emblem
thinking,
17
17 games? There are that many?
Point of any previous game.
Well, if you
Four.
include Fire Emblem Heroes in the remakes, but you don't include the Satellaview game, Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE, and Fire Emblem Warriors, then it comes out to 17
Yeah.
games. Let's try saying them in
Yeah.
Fire Emblem Can You Say It Challenge.
Can you say
I'll
it,
give it a
Cal?
try.
Slow. Hey yo, he's talking about all of them. Got him. Let's see Sakura, okay, the Binding Blade, Blazing Blade, Citric Stone, Path Radiance, Radiant Dawn, Shadow Dragon, that was remake, remake, Awakening, Phase
There you go,
Zero,
17.
Echoes, Houses. Yo, that, hey, yo, that sounded
So
full
you
guy.
saw how I
Yo,
was counting in a weird way, right? I was
yo,
counting in
people are
binaries.
gonna be pissed. Another Fire Emblem
This
character.
is 0.
Ricky
here
Sakurai.
and you get
I'm looking
1,
like,
and then you get
and
2,
Sakurai, me and Sakurai just like,
1,
nah, fuck
3,
you, bro.
So,
Thought-
this would be 4,
thought it
5,
was gonna
6,
be somebody
7,
else.
and 8. And then you get 16. Add 1 and you get 17. Awesome, isn't
Yeah.
it?
That's 8. That's 8, bro.
You
That's
can
8, bro.
actually count up to 31 on one hand.
Yeah.
And
Really?
if you use both hands,
I
you
didn't
can
know
count
you could
all the way
count
up
to
to
31 and-
1023.
1023. I didn't know there was so much
If you've given
sign
up
sign
counting the
language
knots
for,
in a
for a
tatami
hand.
mat, you could
So
always
I'm
give
on
it a
a
go.
lot of Sakurai, not just Fire Emblem.
What is Fire Emblem Three Houses?
Let's
In
go.
Japanese, the male version of the
Let's
main
go.
character
I'm
is
buying
called
this game, by the
Bereto,
way.
and the female
I just
version
need.
is called
I
Beres,
legit
but in
want
English
to
they
beat
share the
DLC
same name,
State,
Byleth.
and I'm getting 3 houses.
Byleth becomes a professor who ends up leading one of 3 academic houses.
Yep.
Once you've chosen a
My
house,
hero-
you guide them
my
through
hero
their school life, and, well,
My
you
hero
end up
emblem.
fighting the other houses.
You're
After a
sleeping.
certain incident, 5 years pass, and you
Oh,
meet
no.
up with your grown-up students to battle against the other houses in their regions.
I like how I'm
It's
the
a
only
very
one
sad game
legitimately
in which your
talking
former
about
allies
stuff, and
become
everybody
enemies
just
who
like,
turn
and
hostile
everybody
and
in the
try to
chat
kill
just like
you.
disappointed. Like,
Well,
man,
yeah,
fuck, man.
everyone's
To understand the
disappointed.
concept of Fire Emblem Three Houses,
We've
I
gone
played
on-
an early version of the game before its release.
I
Bruh.
understand. Fire Emblem
If
House.
you
I've done the
legit
same
It's a
thing
good
before
game.
at the
with
fact
The Legend
that
of Zelda Breath of the Wild,
you
for
have
example.
Banjo, Joker, Hero, and
Because I
Terry,
couldn't wait
and
until launch to
Sakurai
experience
third
it, or
party.
we'd have never
one
made it
half
in
Fire
time.
Emblem. And
For
not
that
to
title,
mention
I
that
borrowed
all
an early
everybody's
version
back
of the game
from
for
the
2 days,
addition to
ran
the
around
characters.
all the
You
areas,
still
saw
wanna
the
add
ending,
one
and realized
addition.
for the first time, I guess we can't really have Breath of the Wild's Princess Zelda as a fighter. I did the same this time, but with there being 3 houses and multiple endings, it was really hard to
By
get a feel
all
for it.
means, if you're not pleased about this, that
And
is
of
fine.
course,
Just
there weren't
please
any
don't
walkthroughs I
say
could
people
reference.
is wrong just because they actually want this character. They didn't mind having the characters, or they
The
wanted the
game
character.
has
in.
multiple routes, and the outcome of each is very different.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Your
this
experience
is
will vary
confirmed to be the
depending on the
fifth
route you
fighter.
choose, and many of the characters you meet will
I'm
have
hyped.
different roles
I
in
am
the story.
hyped. I am hyped.
I'll try to
that
avoid
Violet
spoilers
is
when I'm
in-
talking about the fighter. I hope you'll understand.
Yeah, please don't talk about spoilers. I'm trying to
Before
get
my
the game Sakurai.
demonstration,
Daddy
I
Sakurai.
should point out that when I did the Terry Bogard showcase video, I mentioned that it was recorded a month in advance. But this time, we have to account for
Alright.
the holidays and such, so we're filming 2 months in advance of this video's release.
Wow,
Right now, it's actually
that's-
November.
What?
Therefore, some of what I'm about to show you might differ a bit from the finished
This
version.
dude, Sakurai did a chaos
As
control
always,
on
I'm
us.
using a special in-game
did a
camera and
chaos
such for
control on us.
demonstration purposes. Here I go.
Oh my god.
yeah.
Oh, I want Violet to come out right now. I gotta wait till the
This is our new
to the
fighter,
28th.
Violet.
Oh, the fact
Sadly,
that
they're
you can
lacking
just
in mobility.
switch
It's
weapons
maybe a bit better than
to
Robin's, but that's
axe,
about all you can say.
and
for it.
arrow.
Throws
It's
are not the strong point
crazy.
either.
That
Their grab lacks
that
range,
blows
but
my
actually,
mind.
you could say that they're distance demon.
Well, yeah, their
The hero's
swords can
relic
turn
they
into.
use changes depending on the direction you input with the stick. Each of the hero's relics
Oh,
is a weapon
that's
that
great.
appears in
Oh,
Fire
the
Emblem
axe
Three
for
Houses.
what?
They look like bones, and there's a reason for that. First, let's talk about the weapon Byleth uses for upward inputs. The
Well,
Sword of
yeah,
the Creator.
yeah, the sword of creator.
The Sword
Yeah,
of the
'cause that-
Creator here
yeah,
is
'cause
Byleth's
the main
default
sword of the
weapon.
creator
They use it for
yeah,
flurry
default
attacks
sword.
and tilt attacks.
You do
such as
realize this
down
is another
tilt,
sword fighter
where it
with
takes
blue
the
hair.
form of a whip.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Lazy.
They also
I
use the
shouldn't
sword
be.
for dash attacks and other moves.
They could have gone with
For
the
their
girl
up
with the
smash
axe.
attack,
That would have
No,
been a lot more.
Bruh.
they'll whip the sword upward to launch
throughout this
enemies in the
entire
air.
DLC, we only got one sword fighter in the name
For
of
their
Hero.
up air attack,
Everybody else.
they'll
Joker
wave
is a
the whip
dagger
sword
fighter.
overhead.
Banjo Kazooie is a tag team.
The hit
And
detection
Terry is
for
a
this
brawler.
attack lasts
It's
for
a
a
show-
relatively
it's a
long
showdown.
time. The up special move is really something. The sword extends
Oh,
like this,
okay.
allowing you to do
Well,
things
what
like
the-
this.
Whoa!
Pretty terrifying how I knocked him into the air
Violet
with that
just said,
attack.
"Fuck you,
And in
Joker. I
addition,
can do it better." Ooh,
you can do awful
That is
things like
disgusting.
this.
that is disgusting.
That said, you'll launch opponents upward until their damage reaches a certain percentage.
Oh my gosh, that is disgusting.
Exceed that percentage and you'll need to be careful. You may find it helpful to midair
Oh
dodge.
my gosh.
I've already shown
Yo.
this, but you can also use
The
it
up
to latch
special
onto
is
edges.
like, it's just like the whipping
So
grab.
that's the up
It's
special.
just like the grappling whip.
Now,
Oh
for the
my
sideways
gosh.
inputs. This is Erdvar, the
Okay.
same name as the weapon from Celtic
Yo,
mythology.
the lance. I'm
First,
losing
we'll
my
go through the
mind.
forward and back air attacks. As you can see, they have a long reach.
Oh my
Like
god.
so.
Okay, so forward and back here both use lance.
Marth's air attack keeps opponents in check too, right?
Yeah. Martial
If
about
Byleth
space.
does the same thing, you'd win out, so you should be able to beat it.
Yo.
Next, the side smash attack. This also has a long range.
Okay,
It'll
that's
connect
cool.
even from here.
Cause Corrin, the last Avatar character, ends up being like outspace in the
Also,
in the
if you
ground.
had an upward tilt, it would be
Violet
stronger.
looks like he's gonna mostly
And
outrange
if you've
in
knocked an
the air.
opponent down, the side attack won't hit unless you add a downward tilt to aim for them.
Oh, that's cool.
By the way, the tip
That
of the
makes
lance
sense.
is more powerful. The shaft
Just
part
like
is weaker,
Corn's Sport Smash.
so it's not suited to close combat. It won't deal much damage, and it won't launch
Oh
opponents far.
wow, it's very weak.
That's why, as a rule, you want to hit with the blade part aimed upward.
Makes sense.
Or
The
downward
blade
in this
part
case.
up, you have to do upward. You have
Next,
upward or
side
downward
special
force.
move.
Okay, side special.
Simply swing the
Yo,
lance like
that
this.
lance
But
uppercut.
again, it has excellent reach. For example, even when your
How
opponent
the
is at
hell
this
did I
distance,
call
it'll
this?
still hit.
I
I
wanted to be joking.
disappointed.
Actually, you
Oh,
can just
yeah.
forward a little.
That's why I said
We
low
thought
expectations.
I honestly can't be happier.
But as you'd
Well,
expect, it can be easily
tell that to
shifted,
everyone
so be
else.
careful.
But man, oh man.
Use
Okay,
it in midair
it's
and
easy
you'll
to
carve
get.
up a large area.
Yeah.
Returning to the side air attacks from earlier, they have great horizontal reach, but they lack
Oh,
verticality.
I know people who are fans of Three Houses.
So
and
this
just
complements as
just
well.
I know that was
have
the
some
only community that's
although
gonna be
you're
happy
vulnerable
about
when
this.
you land.
type this.
Now, for the downward
Yo.
inputs. For these,
Okay.
Byleth will use an axe called Emir.
Whoa!
It's named after a
The
weapon
axe-
that
okay,
appears
that's
in
the
Ugaritic
axe.
myth. First, the down air attack. It really is strong.
Okay, the down air. Just like that.
You can try for a meteor effect with this attack.
Of course.
Next is the down smash attack. A heavy
Down-
swing of the
okay,
axe
down
back and forth. As you can see, it has a great deal of launch power. And for the down special,
But it looks like an easy.
Byleth channels all their energy into a devastating strike.
Yo, it's like
It's a bold
Hatchet
move,
Man.
similar to the Falcon Punch, but here's what makes it different.
It's
When
like
readying the
Hatchet-
move, there's a super armor effect,
It's like Hatchet Man.
which allows you to withstand an attack. Just so you know, if you execute a Falcon Punch at about the same time, it plays out like this. It's a
Why
bit
is it-
slower than the
Screw
Falcon
you.
Punch, but due to the super armor effect, you have the advantage,
Super armor.
unless you get grabbed.
Yeah, unless you get drabbed.
Another
Unless you get
notable
drabbed.
aspect is that it lets you pass through platforms.
Terry could just say,
While you're
"Screw
charging
you."
up, you can breeze
Are
past
you okay?
platforms like this to reach a lower area. It won't let you jump, but you could use it as a surprise attack.
Oh, that's
Also, you
interesting.
can turn around during the move. The swing
Oh!
so if an opponent runs behind you during the move, you can quickly change direction.
Oh my gosh, the mind games.
Even though it can
The
be hard to
mind
land a hit
games.
with this move, it can be really effective when used against a group of opponents.
No.
Plus, even if you fail to
can
land a
bait
direct hit,
people.
any opponents on the ground nearby will still be launched a little.
Shockwave. Shockwave,
It's
just
as if
like
the
Robin's
clicking
down
around launches
smash.
By the way, earlier I talked a little bit about the other Fire Emblem characters' moves. I don't recommend using this down special against fighters from the Fire Emblem series, because you'll just get loads
I
of
mean, that's it
it
makes
hits
sense.
with that much
because
power in a single attack.
you-
Counters can
it-
actually
again,
multiply the
put
power
forward,
of blocked
then,
attacks,
Falcon
using
Punch.
easily
The
anticipated
question is,
attacks
does he
like
have
this
the
will
Falcon
just
Punch?
get you hit by counter after counter.
No, he doesn't.
Next, we have the neutral moves. The bow you use is called
Okay.
Failnaught, which shares its name with the
Oh,
bow
the
from the
bow.
Knights of the Round Table.
Oh
It only
my
appears in a
gosh.
few neutral
Yo,
moves.
pick it up like Link.
You've
pick
got
up
the
arrows
neutral
like
air
Link.
attack. This attack is similar to a move
Yo,
of another
the
fighters
bow-
like him.
The
It lets you
bow-
spin the weapon
use
around.
the bow as an aerial attack.
It's also easy to create certain
Oh
combos
my
with it.
gosh. Oh my gosh.
And with the neutral special, you'll let loose an arrow.
You know, the fact that they make the
seems
Fire
pretty
Emblem characters more and more
straightforward,
unique just
But
makes
there are a
me
few
happy.
noteworthy aspects to this bow. First, the biggest difference between this bow and Link's is that once you enter the command, you can keep charging until it's ready. You can't release it partway
Okay.
through the charge, so when it does fire, the arrow
Okay.
travels at high speed. It's also
You
very
have
powerful.
to
That
charge it
said,
at
you can still
full.
cancel out of the stance using the shield button.
You
You can also change direction while in the stance. It works up until this point,
Oh
but
my gosh.
if you keep
Oh my
holding
gosh.
the button, you'll unleash
Whoa, whoa, if you keep one.
a powerful arrow that looks like a beam of light.
Oh! Oh!
You can perform this move by keeping the button held
Air
down.
of light?
You
without
charge
the
up
funnel.
power like so.
Oh my
Charge
god!
a bit more, and then fire. But again, you'll need to take care when using this move. For one, when you've powered up the move to its max, there's no way to cancel out of it. Not even with the shield button. In other words, you're committed to firing it.
Oh my
So
god!
you see, a situation
Oh
like
my
this
gosh.
is pretty terrible.
Yo!
Once you've entered the stance, you won't be able to do anything. which means it's quite the risky attack to use against fighters who have a move with a reflector effect. But you could always
character's
just
not
aim
gonna
into
be
the
top
fray,
tier.
as it is,
No,
after all,
no,
long-range
definitely
combat.
not.
I don't give a
Where you
damn.
deal a sudden blow to opponents.
Definitely not,
So
to be
you need
honest.
to think carefully when using this projectile.
Like I give a damn.
Byleth's final smash is called Progenitor God
the
Ruptured
character
Heaven.
fun?
In the original game, there's a move called Ruptured Heaven. This is an enhanced version.
Okay. Similar to consider our kind of status and enhanced version of the move.
As you can see,
Whip
you
it
team up
good.
with
How long has it been,
Mysterious
Ning?
Sophis and launch an attack together.
And then what?
How long has this presentation been going for?
22 minutes.
35 minutes. You already they said
No.
35, not 40.
Now,
Oh,
let's talk
it's
about the color
45
variations.
minutes, 35
It's set up
minutes.
so that the default
How long
odd-numbered
how long
color
has this been going
variations
for?
are male, while the
22
even-numbered
minutes.
ones are female. However,
Oh,
the
that's
third,
cool.
fourth, and
That's-
fifth colors are,
Oh.
as you can see, reminiscent of the house leaders.
Oh, that's
Those of
cool.
you who played the
That is
original
cool.
game will of course understand what I'm referring to.
Yep.
The
Yep.
sixth color is
Oh,
based
that's
on
cool.
Sophis, who you just
Oh,
saw
that's
earlier.
awesome.
And the seventh and eighth variations have a different hair color, which is based on something that occurs in the course of the
And
original game story.
spoiler,
Didn't we
why
see
would you
this
do this,
variation in the final
Sakurai?
Smash?
Why would you do this, Sakurai? Yo,
Oh, the stage.
I am trying to
Next,
hold it
I'll
in
introduce
so
the
bad.
For this one, we of course tried to recreate the place where you spend most of the game, Garreg Mach Monastery.
Makes sense. Yep.
This is how Garreg Mach Monastery is laid out in the original game. From these, we
Oh
chose to
my
have it
gosh.
cycle through the marketplace, reception hall, bridge, and cathedral all in one stage. It's the type of stage that rotates through different areas, such as these four.
Okay, similar
Let
to
me introduce each of the guests that appear in these
other
four areas.
some other stage. I don't, it's similar to
The first
one of the
area is
other
the
Fire Emblem
marketplace.
stages.
I think this is where a lot of people come to do their shopping.
Radiant to Radiant.
The guests that appear here are students of the Blue Lion's house. Dimitri,
Blue
Dedu,
Lion.
and Ingrid.
All right, yo, what's
Not
good, Dimitri?
Dimitri, Dudu, or Ingrid. Their names are a bit difficult
This
to
is not
say.
how you pronounce you
They're largely
plebeian.
from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Since it's a kingdom, that means they have a monarchy. For that reason, I guess you could say Dimitri's the future king. He had quite a difficult life and may or may not end up with just one eye. He's an unfortunate one, that one.
Oh my god!
There
Wow,
are vendors
bro.
on either side. In the
Trying to
original
do
game,
innuendo-
these are important
do
booths
spoil
where
it
you buy
innuendo
all
or
sorts of
something?
things. But here you can break them.
You
See,
this track. Oh wow.
if you do break them,
Great.
the stage will expand to the
Items
left
drop?
and right.
Oh, the stage will expand. Okay.
I wonder where people will
Yo,
buy
they're
their
doing
supplies
great
now.
stuff with the stages.
Damn it,
And in the
Sakurai.
background, you can see the gatekeeper.
What's
you often pass through this
good?
area in Fire Emblem 3 houses, and you end up talking to him a lot. Moving through these areas is possible
Oh my
thanks to
God.
this mysterious platform. Just when it seems
Whoa!
like you've come to a stop,
Yo, what the heck? It's Fire Emblem mixed.
you'll
It's
come
the Fire Emblem
crashing
stage
back
with
down.
the
You've broken through the
the
ceiling and
Dragon
slammed into
Quest
the building.
stage.
And the guests in the
Black
reception hall
Eagle.
are Edelgard, Dorothea, and Petra of the Black Eagle.
You got all the bad.
Take note,
You got
it's
all the
not
baddies.
spelled Edelgard. They're from the Adressian
You
Empire.
got all the baddies.
and
You
as
want
such, they
waifus?
embrace their
Go to Black
military
Eagle.
might.
Simple.
Edelgard is one of the characters who is central to the conflict.
Though you
Depending
shouldn't
on the
frick with
path you
Idle.
take, she'll go through some terrible ordeals.
Yeah.
You'll notice there are prominent chandeliers above the stage. It's possible to knock them down.
Okay. Yep, the chandeliers do not that.
However, Byleth can't actually reach it, even though it's their stage.
Yeah.
You can reach it
Makes
with
sense.
other fighters, though.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
it's nice if you can work your way up there by getting lucky and being launched up, or perhaps by using another fighter as a stepping stone. There we go. I made it. And you can knock it down. Also, you can break this table. Like so.
Oh, so you can break the thing.
Just like the sign that reads Furin Kazan in the Suzaku Castle stage, it can break if you launch the opponent into it at close range.
Oh my god.
Next up, the bridge. The camera rotates 90 degrees, creating this long
I can't wait
It's
for
very
this.
wide indeed.
I can't wait for this salt for Twitter. It's gonna go delicious with my fries.
It's similar to the Bridge of Elden stage. The guests are from the Golden Deer,
Golden
Claude,
Deer.
Hilda, and Lawrence.
Yo,
They belong
the
to the Lesser
Swag King,
Alliance.
Claude.
Because it's an alliance of many noble families, you could say that they have a wide assortment of members. And Claude is the sharpest of the bunch. Incidentally, both Claude and Hilda are the names of characters that appear in Genealogy of the Holy War, the 4th title in the Fire Emblem series. I guess once you've
Really?
reached the 17th game and are creating 40 characters for each new entry, you're bound to get a bit of name overlap. The naming process must be tough.
Be like that.
Hey,
It'd
it
be
looks like the
that.
Pegasus Knight is busy training. As for the bridge's design, it's just a long pathway, plain and simple. You can
It's
expect
similar
plenty
to,
of blows to be
the
exchanged
Twilight
at the edges of the screen. You could also say it's a place where the Fail Knot really shines, and in this sense, I think it suits the Golden Deer perfectly.
Okay.
The last area is the cathedral, only with some platforms you can pass through. The guests appearing in the cathedral are Sedith, Flayn, and Rhea. There's Sedith, who appears to have an extremely strong bond with his sister, Flayn. She seems to be under the protection of him and Rhea, who you can see fighting during the opening of Fire Emblem Three
I
Houses.
swear.
All three have character quirks related to their true identities.
Talking about like. You
I
can't-
feel that
yeah, you
Flame might be
shouldn't
saying
even look
shush at this point, so I'll leave it at that.
I'm done. I'm done.
This is a simple area of the stage. All it has are these platforms. Being the last area, it may be a place where some intense battles will be waged. It'll cycle
Except
through
that
each
it won't
location in
because
about
it's not
2.5 minutes.
Legal. Not a legal state.
Okay, today we'll have a tag team battle in
Oh,
Squad
wow.
Fight with the DLC
Watch
team
Mike.
pitted against Fire Emblem
Oh,
protagonists
that's
from throughout the ages. That'll give us precisely
Oh,
5
that's
players per
cool.
side. Alright, here we go, Joker.
Yo.
Joker!
God damn it, Sakurai.
And
He's
Hero!
just like, nah. We're gonna. It's like, nah, frick these guys.
Gee,
Nah,
we
screw
really
these
made a
guys.
lot, huh? Banjo! By now, I think you know what I'm doing.
Screw these guys. Get on that. Well,
Basically,
step carry.
I'm
We
trying
love
to
carry.
defeat all 5 opponents with just the Professor here. But as expected,
Carry.
it's going to be a pretty tough battle,
but
so I'm using
nobody cares
anything
about
I
you.
can get my hands on.
No, he cares about that.
It's not going to land that easily.
Oh my
Oh, this
god.
is bad.
You know, I should just stream
God,
instead
Renegade.
of January 28th. How about the
I
actual
better keep my
Joker
distance.
of Mortal Kombat? That's gonna be coming out, so why not that?
I'll use this chance to attack.
Yeah.
Is
go
that
ahead.
gameplay, by the way?
That's
Hey,
scary.
hey,
He's
it's not your
invincible for a
preference, but
moment
that's
here.
fine. Hey, I'm not gonna be mad over this. I already look. I already
You're not gonna
got
stream
a
the
bunch
first
of
day it
stuff
comes
that
out?
fuck around.
Nah. I was
Of course
expecting.
not.
He
I was expecting this would happen anyways.
He's so. It's
You're
so.
gonna play Mortal Kombat?
If I do this,
Yeah.
I do this,
Yeah, of
like
course
so.
he's gonna play Mortal Kombat. He's
Oh,
he's
yeah.
assault.
There, the soccer ball.
You not understand the amount of assault that everybody has while watching this. That isn't a Fire Emblem fan.
I mean, I like Fire Emblem, but we have way
There's
too
Mom.
many.
Okay, that's the same for
You're in a
Pokemon
good
and my.
spot, Mom.
Your point?
We don't have enough for
I
Pokemon.
shouldn't have taken that. Gardevoir.
Oh.
Well, I guess no one uses projectiles. At this point, it doesn't matter if Gardevoir's there or not.
Yeah, but Fire Emblem's not
feel
that
like the
popular
enemy might
compared
get
to
this bad.
Pokemon and Mario. So.
See? They got it.
You should have been fine with
It's
that three
fucking
houses. You
bad.
think
Well,
did
they must have
well.
give up. I can't waste the chance.
There's no reason to set up
Another
another
smash ball.
character.
Yes, got it. Now,
Oh
what are
well.
you trying
Because
to
you
do?
did well.
That-
You could have just taken the
that's
money.
not- that's on- that's
There's
on-
still more.
that's on you.
Whack.
Y'all. That's what happens when you
Go on,
have
you can take the hammer,
expectations.
But it's mine.
I
That's
just have
Although I'm
predictions.
scared
I
I might get
didn't.
hit
I
with
didn't
a
think that
counter
they were
on
gonna
the
be right.
I hit him.
Sakurai, come on,
Hey.
man.
I was trying to fight using Byleth's abilities alone, but what matters is that I won.
Mm.
Good game.
These fries are delicious, man. These fries are yummy.
It can be fun to play like this, especially in
Yeah,
tag team, so I think it's a good
absolutely.
idea to try imposing
Wait.
different types of challenges on
Holy
yourself.
Christ.
The
Very
end.
delicious. Very delicious.
Now, about the additional music. Since it's from the Fire Emblem series, we'll be adding each of the new
Well,
tracks
Aang,
to all the Fire
at least
Emblem
this is not the
stages.
final fighter.
There are already
Yeah.
a lot of Fire Emblem tracks in the game.
If this
Selection
was, I'd
card
be
has
really
been made
even
taking
more
those
mad.
existing tracks into
Yeah.
consideration. 11 songs are being added.
11 tracks. Okay.
This includes an arrangement of the main theme in both Japanese and English. I hope you'll enjoy this as well.
Alright, let's see what
Violet
neat
has
costumes are there.
We're also
Alright,
adding in
Violet
a new
has-
spirit
has
board.
Yeah, spirit board. That's to be
It
expected.
includes the house leaders among some of the other popular characters.
Excuse me.
Sothis is Legend class.
Of course.
Also, there's a new
Makes
classic
sense.
mode route, a Heroic Legacy, which is designed to let you enjoy classic
Yeah.
Fire Emblem stages from throughout the series' history.
Mm.
The final battle is against Master Hand and Crazy Hand, but you'll find that something pretty amusing
Man,
happens,
come
so
on!
look forward to that.
Wait, what? Pretty amusing happened. What do you mean?
Now for the Mii
What you
Fighter
mean?
costumes. Please take a
There we
look.
go.
What you mean?
Me fighter.
What you mean by that? What you mean by
I'll
that?
probably get some Fire Emblem ones and then
We'll find.
No, he's talking about the end of that Master Hand and Crazy Hand battle after the classic round.
What?
No!
Altair!
Oh,
Altair from Assassin's Creed?
no! For a second, I thought that was Assassin's Creed. Is it Assassin's Creed?
Rabbit, wow.
Yeah, Rabbit. It was to be expected. Rabbit.
Oh,
you
dang,
know
the
what's
frame
bad
rate.
when?
Oh, that frame rate, oh, that was awful. Jeez.
Yeah,
You see
that's
this?
coming from your side, not the Axel. Mega Man X again. Axel?
Oh, it's X.
Oh, X. This X. Okay. I was like, yo,
Okay,
Axel?
that Altair one's pretty cool.
So,
Okay, man, Battle Network. Yeah. Those are returning ones from Smash 4, I believe. Those are the
so we got a Ubisoft
Alright.
me pack.
Oh,
Yes! Yes!
Well,
Yes!
that's actually
Baby!
cool. I like that.
Yes, baby!
The Rip Cuphead, he's not joining Smash.
yeah, but still, everyone's gonna enjoy this indie rap. There's a magic
I
track.
like that.
And a
Ooh,
music
I might
track.
get that. It comes with a music track too. Oh, I like that. Sakurai, you
At least we
Yeah.
get something nice in the end.
Oh my god,
just like the
Sakurai!
sands. Just like the sands.
Yeah.
Just like the stands. So
Alright,
now
Sakurai.
everybody's gonna sleep on Byleth and just gonna talk about the Cuphead me costume for the next month.
I'm just sad Cuphead doesn't come with the.
Yeah,
It's not
but
gonna be in Smash. Oh well.
This time, we're releasing a Cuphead costume.
So he knew.
And for
And
those of you
knows
who purchased
everything.
the Cuphead costume, an additional song will be added. It's called
Definitely
Floral
was-
Fury, and
definitely-
it's the theme that plays when
A
fighting
lot.
Cagney Carnation. I hope you enjoy these as well.
I'll definitely enjoy them.
After
Just like the
purchasing a
Santa.
costume, I recommend using the sharing feature. If someone has created a Mii Fighter, you can play using the costume it's wearing immediately after you download it. And now, onto the amiibo.
nice.
Mine is
The
coming
color
very
palette for
soon.
Dark Samus looks pretty good, doesn't it? Dark Samus
Nope,
and Richter
it
are
is.
planned for release on Friday, January 17th.
Yeah. And
And
that's
now,
the first
with the addition of Byleth, the Fighter's Pass is finally complete. The
Yep.
lineup was Joker, Hero, Banjo and Kazooie,
Two
Terry
Oh,
third
Bogard,
parties
and
and one
Fighter.
first party. Wow.
Yeah, one first party.
Oh my god.
From more than
I
70
love
fighters, only 5
I
have
love
been
it.
added.
To 80.
But
We
I
have
must say,
80
this
fighters
game
now.
has always been an exceptional experience. And since the roster was already so large
That's
to
80
begin with,
fighters.
right from the start,
80
we
fighters.
intended to make the most out of the new gameplay mechanics and so on. There really were a lot of new mechanics, weren't there?
Yes.
When we add a new fighter,
Oh,
we
Kenny.
don't simply make their attacks or their movements a little different. Instead, we try to offer you a whole new style of play.
Oh man. Thank you, Sakurai.
As I stated, we'll continue to release more DLC fighters down the line. I had thought that one
Yeah.
or two might suffice, but, well, have a look.
Wait, what?
How many?
Have a look. Sakurai.
How
What do you
many?
need?
How many?
Sakurai. Please,
2, 3, 4,
please, my
5.
heart.
Yep,
Okay.
season
Okay,
2.
another
What?
5.
11,
6.
6.
11.
6. Oh,
Wow.
Looks like there will be
Let
one
me
more
breathe.
fighter than last time. For
oh,
this reason,
okay.
we will
Let me
be
breathe.
releasing the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighters Pass Volume 2. It will be available
Okay.
for
Yeah,
pre-purchase
it is
on the
on-
date shown, so please
I
keep
will
an
be
eye out.
purchasing
Oh.
that.
And now that it's
Well, let me
official,
breathe.
we intend to move ahead with development. Of
Let me
course,
breathe.
like last time, the contents will remain unknown for now, and I'm personally very
Yeah,
sorry that we have
me-
to release Fighters Pass Volume 2 when the details have yet to be revealed.
Okay, before
Oh.
right
You
now.
said the same thing
Let me
for
breathe.
when the
Like
game's
last
coming
time,
need to
out.
I'd be
breathe.
very
So
grateful if,
Uh.
despite that, you would understand why and
I
purchase
will,
it.
Sakurai. I will.
Furthermore,
Bro,
the
know
new
I
editions
will.
have already been decided.
Exactly.
they're
already
already
We've
been
decided.
received many requests
excited,
regarding
okay.
potential
Just like
candidates on
last
Twitter.
time.
I'm
Just like
afraid
last
it
time,
would be
they're
very
already
hard to
decided.
consider them.
Okay.
But I still hope you'll look forward to it.
Uh,
I'm
We're
gonna
also
be
including a
Cuphead.
bonus with Fighters Pass Volume 2. Last
A
time, it
special
was a
bonus.
That would have
Rogue
been cool if
costume.
they would have an
But this
Assassin's
time,
Creed character. That
here's
would have
what
been
we
cool.
Wait.
Here's what you got.
Oh.
But the Wild Link costume.
It's a
Oh.
Mii Fighter
Oh, the
costume
best
for Mii
armor in the
Sword
game.
Fighter.
That's
The ancient soldier gear
cool.
from
The
The Legend of
ancient
Zelda
soldier.
Breath of the Wild.
That's cool.
This will not
So I
be
need
for
to
sale
breathe.
individually, so it can only be acquired as part of Fighters Pass Volume 2.
Lastly.
Lastly,
What?
It's been
Sakurai.
reported that Super
No.
Smash Bros. Ultimate is the highest-selling fighting game in the world.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't know if
Yeah,
it
you're
counts
right.
as simply a fighting game, but I guess it's seen as a fighting game around the
Wow.
world.
Even Sakurai doesn't see it.
It
Uh-oh.
seems like Street
It's-
Fighter 2 was in the lead for a while, but now Super Smash Bros.
Uh.
Ultimate has surpassed it in total sales. However, I'm not sure if this is accurate. There were 5 versions of Street Fighter 2, or 6 to 7 if we really want to get into the weeds. Plus, there's the arcade versions and the 25 ports to other systems, so I don't know if that's been accounted for.
Right.
Also, I don't know if that
Oh.
really qualifies as one game. It's up for discussion.
Oh, yeah.
So,
It's
who
up for
knows?
stuff, yeah.
But when it comes to a single
Sakurai.
piece of software, it seems like Super Smash Bros.
Hmm.
Ultimate is number 1.
Oh my gosh. My mouth.
Although
My mouth is
I
getting
still
dry.
don't know if it can really be called just a fighting game. I feel like it's become more than a fighting game, some sort of celebration of gaming or something else entirely.
Exactly. It's a celebration of game.
Also, I
Please,
feel a
Sakurai.
deep attachment to the 5 DLC fighters.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
The first Fighters Pass just wrapped up, but it was decided that there would be more DLC, which means
Please.
no breaks for
Okay.
me.
Alright.
I
Sakurai,
plan to
man,
keep working
take a
hard,
break.
so I hope
Please.
you can continue to
Take
support
a
us.
break.
Please.
You work too hard.
That's it.
Ease down.
Thank
Ease
you.
down.
Take a
Not-
day.
You do not want.
Bye
Okay,
bye.
that's it. Okay, that's it. Okay. No, not. Okay, no. Okay, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay.
Alright, good.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.